But to share, you know, what I learn somehow with the excitement of not knowing what's going to happen, so that people could sort of follow it, you know, step by step, and be like, they never know where I'm going to end up, or what I'm going to see, or what I'm going to learn.
Well, it's like
I never know either.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this.
Might want to point the camera that way.
Yeah. It's pretty dramatic.
Wow.
The healing sound that I've been thinking about is silence.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing more meditation lately, and really focusing on inhales and exhales and what that does to your energy. And there's a quote, I think it's Thomas More from his book Original Self. He talks about there's some derivation of the word sacred that actually has to do with emptying. And what we can do, what we have to do really before we fill ourselves with spirit or make ourselves ready to receive, is empty ourselves. And with these inhaling and exhaling things I've been doing, to me, when you exhale, it's that and that's the emptying that happens before you can receive. So that's, I love to sit out at Signal Point, and it's this great cavern that just begs you to let go of everything. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Good place for us to start.
Oh, it's a good.
I like that.
Yeah.
So just to the left of Signal Point, which is right up there, Zack found this trail down to this beautiful water that we could hear from up there. And there's all these overhangs and ledges and boulders and beautiful natural surroundings, and I think we found our healing water sound. This is exactly the kind of place we're looking for. Underneath that overhang is some really beautiful water that is resonating under there in some very special ways. Location number 1, Signal Point Cave. Beautiful little trickling cascade. Call this location number 2, Signal Point Cave. They're very settled here, actually. It's a very delicate sound. We'll call this Signal Point Cave location number 3. Signal Point Cave, location number 4. Signal Mountain Cave, location number 5. It's recording over there at Signal Mountain Cave location number 5, but I actually injured my toe a couple days ago with a flying drum, and now I'm hoping that healing waters of Signal Mountain Cave will allow my toe to heal much more quickly than it might otherwise have healed. We shall see. This will be Signal Mountain Cave, location number 6. So there's this varied textures of the landscape, all these different shapes and sizes of rocks and enclosures, and from small little teeny enclosures to bigger cave-like enclosures. There's these low frequency sort of gurgling sounds and these higher frequency mists of like these sort of sparkling sounds, and they're all mixed together in this texture. Inside the cave, inside the overhang over there, you really have the sense that the sound wasn't just coming from the stream, but that you were actually taken with it, that it was letting you join it in its sweet dance or something.
And I feel a direction. I mean, not just because the water's flowing, but there's don't know, there's a flattening and a softening that I feel like you just want to lay back against the earth. It's a real expansive sort of, it's almost like you just want to grow roots.
Yeah,
like
I feel like I'm being sort of twisted through the rocks, like just like the water is.
And for some reason makes me smile.
Yeah,
There's
me too.
something really playful about this.
This is one of the sweetest sounding places I've ever been. It's an awesome place to start this section of the journey, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm glad that synchronicity brought us here. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you. Good.
Thanks for taking us here.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming. This has been a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.
Happy October.
Yes, wow, what a day.
Let's go.
Brothers on the slide, working on the wrong side. What you gonna do? You can't win, so you know you must lose.